Oh, wir sind wieder in der Villa der Hawkins. Nach dem Tod von Colden dringt Pierce, geplagt von Halluzinationen, weiter in das Riverside-Institut vor und entdeckt Sarah Hawkins lebendig und als Gefangene von Dr. Fuller. Das letzte Gespräch zwischen Charles Hawkins und seiner Ehefrau offenbarte, dass er versuchte, sich vor dem Einfluss des Mythos zu bewahren. Er warnte Pierce, sollte Sarah der Verlockung des Kults erliegen, so verlöre sie jegliche freien Willen und ermöglicht dem Kult, seinen Plan umzusetzen, einen uralten bösen Gott zu beschwören. Nun muss Pierce mehr über Sarah Hawkins und ihre Absichten erfahren und einen Weg finden, sie zu beschützen. Na, schauen wir mal, ob wir sie beschützen. Oh.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Wie immer. Panik. Ach, es ist immer noch so nice. It's so beautiful. Wir haben gerade wieder ein paar Punkte erhalten. Wir haben 8 Punkte. Das kann ich nicht nehmen. Nur durch Entdeckungen. Was ist denn wichtig? Kraft. Ah. Kraft ist ziemlich für den Arsch, ne? Jetzt sind wir schon mal bei 50. Bei 50. Achso, mehr geht nicht. Gut, dann nehmen wir das erstmal so. Ja. Okay. Guten Tag.
Mr. Pierce,
Ja.
we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
Ja.
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Gesetze und
You
so.
seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Was ist denn das?
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Bitte was? Neues Ziel. Ich muss mit Algernon Drake sprechen. Okay. Und schon wieder 3 Punkte. Okay. Das ist mal ja. Wir haben ja jetzt alle, ne? Oh wow. Ich habe so viele Hinweise. Das ist ja irre. Das Stäbchen habe ich immer noch. Okay. Wo ist der gute Mann? Hallo? Ach ja.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could
Das
protect
Amulett.
Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Das ist richtig.
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious
Ich
book.
verstehe das irgendwie nicht.
It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Ich habe bestimmt auch einen zu diesen Dingern.
And even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe.
Ach ja?
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter.
Ach was.
It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is
das
no
Knipp ist mal.
bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than
Ja,
your
das Amulett,
cult.
wir wissen es schon.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign.
Ja, natürlich.
Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to
Ja, noch habe ich es nicht
disappear
gefunden,
again.
Junge. Na toll. Oh, wow. Ich muss das Amulett und die Büste finden. Wo haben wir... Oh, jetzt habe ich die ganze Zeit in der Hand. Ist das ein verkackter Ernst? Aber wo haben wir denn das Ding gesehen, als würde ich das noch wissen? Was? Kann man das Ding nicht mehr... Ach komm, warum packt denn der das auch nicht einfach wieder weg? Da, ne. Konnte der das nicht wieder wegtun? Nö. Okay, schön. Eine Büste. Wo haben wir die gesehen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Also irgendwo hier in dem Haus, ne? Irgendwo hier in dem Haus. Hey, guck mal, wer da ist. Ja, guten
How
Tag.
are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden.
Oh,
Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm
Hey.
sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this
follow
story
mich aber
of
auch grad.
destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Jo, mach bitte. Ja, es ist so dunkel hier. Kann ich die fragen, wo die Kackbüste ist? Ey, Olle. Nee. Da. Hier. 1:1. Das gleiche. Alter, hier stehen doch überall solche Dinger rum. Was ist denn da? Alter, was ist denn? Was soll denn das? Wird nicht gesoffen, wir haben keine Zeit. Nee. Jetzt kommen wir wieder bei dem Typen raus. Ich gehe kaputt. Ja, jetzt flippt ich aber aus, wenn das komische Vieh da oben ist, ne? Nee. Jetzt verraten wir aber mal, warum. Ich gehe runter.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in.
Ah, das
But
weiß ich schon gar
at
nicht
least
mehr.
I didn't dream it.
Das habe ich doch schon total vergessen und verdrängt und keine Ahnung was. Okay. Finde die Büste. Die Tür ist noch offen. Da. Jetzt nein. Also wo das ist, das weiß ich. Das weiß ich, weil das war cool. Ich renne jetzt wahrscheinlich wieder von Haus zu Haus und sammle Süßigkeiten ein. von Zimmer zu Zimmer, um irgendwelche Sachen zu finden. That's nice. Bitte. Oh, wow.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Dieses Amulett ist mit dem Symbol der Alten versehen. Drake nennt es den Schlüssel von... Keine Ahnung, wie er es ausspricht. Er glaubte fest daran, dass dieses Artefakt große Macht besitzt. Okay. Waren wir das gerade? Waren wir das eine gerade? Das endet nicht gut. Das endet nicht gut bis in am Arsch. Ich habe mich wahrscheinlich die ganze Zeit für die böse Seite entschieden. Das ist okay. Brauchst du ein Taschentuch? Ich hab keins. Ich hab nur Feuer. So, wo war denn der Vogel? Das ist doch überhaupt nicht nervig mit dem Katzending. Ja, bitte.
It's you again.
Ja, ich hab's doch. Heul nicht rum, Junge.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must
Okay.
tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Ich eile mit einem Feuerzeug in der Hand. Warum steht denn die jetzt da? Das gefällt mir nicht. Das ist... Ist das normal?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
So, Kapitel 10. Dank Algernon Drake hat Pierce ein Amulett erhalten, das Sarah Hawkins gegen die Verlockung, die bösen Mächte beschützen soll. Die Walerin sprach von ihrem Wunsch, den Dimensionsschlaufer aufzuspüren und zu töten, um so für ihre Sünden zu büßen. Bevor Pierce sie aufhalten konnte, wurde er von der Polizei verhaftet. OMG.